In this video, I'm going to give you guys some good news about cryptocurrency, or now the new buzzword is Web3. That is some good news for everybody who is currently in the space. Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the money that is pouring into the cryptocurrency market right now. Billions of dollars over the course of this year have been pouring into the cryptocurrency market. Why should you be paying attention at this point in time, and how should you be paying attention at this point in time is very, very important. And how you are moving forward is also something that everybody who is still in the cryptocurrency game right now, still watching my videos and watching my channel, should be getting ahead of what's going on right now. So if you're excited about that, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and let's just get right into it. So the Bitcoin chart hasn't done anything different. Could go down, which I think it could do, 14k, or it could be a double bottom, so we don't know that yet. Also, I'm looking at these bonds right here. Bond yields are a good sign of what the market is doing. Usually when you see the big money going into bonds and it's parabolic like this is the monthly chart of bonds right here. Starting in August or July and last year, it had its bottom and it's been rising. This is usually a sign that the big money is kind of scared of the risk markets right now. Now, risk markets are what we are in. We are trying to take more risk to get a higher reward. That's why we're in a new asset class, or else we would go into something like bonds or gold or something like that, was just preserve capital. But we're looking for more risk and for more gain. So when this thing starts dumping, that will be good. A good sign, I should say. It will be a good sign. Right now, it's at the 500-month moving average. Remember, I was saying that was a pretty important number in the scheme of things. Right now, we're right on it, which is also giving us a top right here in the RSI. So pretty interesting things. Maybe around December or January is what I'm thinking, because that's when that triangle on my Bitcoin chart ends. So enough with the analysis of the technicals, because that's what usually drives the price. I mean, not usually, that's what drives the price, is the technicals, because the technicals are just letting you know everybody's psychology. But things happening behind the scenes, the fundamentals are still crazy at this point in time. So let's just look at this right here. The Crunchbase web tracker, VC funding to crypto, blockchain, and the next internet. So everybody right now, everybody's talking about the next internet. Everybody's seen the internet.com, whatever tech phase, and everybody wants to be a part of the next big thing. And that's why there's $89 billion in funding that has happened over the course of this year. We got 80 unicorns. Some of those are Yuga Labs, Magic Eden, Sire, Phantom. So if you're looking for cryptocurrencies, maybe look at some of these unicorns that have some pretty nice funding, and then look at their market caps. Like, for example, I know for sure the Kucoin token is definitely beat down with a market cap of 10, is valued at $10 million. So maybe Kucoin is something to look at. Now, as far as strategy goes, like, these people are trickling in and they're building. So if you're not building in the space, then it's best to start building your portfolio. Start small. You don't have to, waste a whole bunch of money. I say it all the time. Start small, put some capital on the side. They say in a recession, the person who can preserve capital the best is the winner. But if you want to take advantage of some of these coins, which are 80%, 90% down already, the prices are already beat up, they're still going to have some tremendous upside, especially with this, $89 billion of funding, which we'll probably see half of that go into marketing, which will make this thing explode like crazy come time for people to start investing in risk assets and into risk assets again. So something very, very important to look at right now in this crypto market is, like, how much money from the builders is actually coming into the space. Do they believe in this space? This is something that I haven't seen. I've been in the crypto market for a while. You guys know that if you watch my channel, but been in this market for a while, and we did see a lot of companies building in the last bear market, and there was some funding coming in, but funding was actually kind of harder to come by. Now you see these companies with billions of dollars coming in investing and making things happen in the crypto space. All of the banks are now getting into the crypto space. Video games are getting into the crypto space. All stores, they're all getting into the metaverse and all these different areas of payments. There's so many different things that are going on right now. That just makes it a good time for you to start looking at your bag, and for me to start looking at our bag, looking at the next projects that we want to invest into, that we want to have. If something is going to 1000x, then you want to make sure you have a nice bag in there, because trust me, I've been in a situation before where somebody told me about a token, and I used to have this thing where I say, when I invest in something that I actually have this thing, I still do it, but when somebody gives me something that I'm in, like FOMO, I'll just buy like $40 worth, just to be like, oh, if it does turn out to be as amazing as you thought, at least I got $40 in it. And actually, there's been on 2 occasions where that $40 actually turned into $4,000. So don't tell everybody that, because I don't want people to think this is a get rich quick scheme or anything like that. But those are opportunities that do happen, because I have lived them and I've seen them happen. So don't think that you can't start too small. That's one of the reasons why I liked Bitcoin, because and I liked crypto, because you can risk as much money as you want. You don't have to have a certain threshold, which is what you had before in the traditional game. So let me know what you guys think about this news right here. Do you think it matters that all this funding is coming into the market? You think it's going to end up like .com? Because remember, in .com, a lot of funding went there and it went right out the window. So we will see that a lot of projects and a lot of ideas will fail. Like, I'm looking through projects right now. I'm talking to different projects, and a lot of ideas and some of the stuff is like, either it's not good or it's just not needed. And sometimes people think that it's a good idea and it's just not. So just keep that in mind as you're searching for projects. But it is not a bad time to start DCAing in the market, in my opinion. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I am not a rich dude in a Bugatti. I'm just somebody who's been in this crypto market for a while and seen some crazy things happen. So like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Leave me a comment in the comment box if anything you would like me to take a look at. If you're interested in courses on how I look at the cryptocurrency market or how I trade, I got those in the description for you as well. RIP to crypto roots. You guys think positive and positive things will happen. Till next time, peace.